Hello everyone. In this class we're going to discuss about the service master. First thing is we're going to see what is this service. Okay, service means what? Master. Okay, so the same thing I have written here. So what do you mean by service? If you consider any industries or the company, you will going to get the different user departments. Design might be the one user department. After that, production is the one user department. Assembly is one user department. Or else if you are considering what is that like there are so many user departments, will be sales is one department, like that you will going to get a different user departments. They will be having one or the other requirements, not only in case of products but also in case of the services. What is this service is all about? Like let us consider you have the company and you running through the like we will just consider the design department. What are the designers are will be using? They may be using the computers, laptops, or else some paper, stationery items. So all these stationery items, whenever they required, so they have to like create the service PO here, service purchase order here. So stationery items will going to come under the service master. After that, some maintenance activity. Let us consider you have the a big company and the production people, they need the floor cleaning. Okay, that time the floor cleaning is the service master again. Okay, we need to assign particular service master over there, and we need to means we have to create the service center sheet. Then we will going to proceed with the giving the services for the production department. And let us consider some cab services. Okay, so for companies, for pickup and drop, we'll be using certain cabs, means we're going to use a cab service. Or repairing will be one particular thing. So all these things are the different kinds of services which will going to avail by the company. So at that particular time we need to create the service master here. So in this actually we have very important three steps. Okay, three important steps. The first one is first thing we're going to create the service master record. Okay, so for creation of the service master record we're going to use the T code as AC03. Okay, we're going to use the T code as AC03. Second one is we're going to create the service PO, that is service purchase order. Third thing we're going to maintain the service entry sheet. See, okay, so for creation of the service PO, the T code is again ME21N. Okay, the same T code for the whatever the service we have created, whatever the PO we have created. And maintain service entry sheet. This is one more important what is that T code, ML81N. Okay, so in the interviews they may ask this thing as well. Okay, how service PO will going to happen? The same thing. Okay, user will going to determine the requirements again. Okay, so we'll going to determine the requirements. Based upon the requirements, construction of the service specifications will going to take place. Okay, once we're going to do that, we're going to bid the valuation, means invitation from the different vendors, like it is just like a RFQ. Then we're going to maintain or enter the RFQ, means that is enter the quotation, means that is nothing but the maintain the prices. So once we're going to maintain these prices, the system will going to give us the ranking. Based upon that we're going to select the vendor. Once we're going to select the vendor, we're going to order it to him. Then we're going to create the service entry sheet. Please do remember, because we are not going to create any goods receipt here. There is no GR for the service what is that service things. Okay, service purchase orders, we will not going to create any GR. We will be creating the service entry sheet. Based upon this only, automatically GR will going to create over there. So once we're going to create the service entry sheet, we're going to get the material document number. Based upon that we're going to create the invoice verification, or else we know that based upon the PO also you can able to create the invoice verification. So that is how we're going to do the service what is that PO. Okay, so basically we'll just go through how we'll going to go through the creation of the service master record, then the service PO, then the service entry sheet. Okay, Now I'll just jump into the SAP screen here. Okay, I'll just go through the T code directly. If you want to go through the service center sheet, the like it is the easy access. Okay, in SAP menu, go to the logistics, then material management. Here, just we need to search for the service master. See here, service master. Then go to the services. Here is the service master. Okay, AC03 is the service master. So where we're going to create the service master. Here we need to create it means I'll just take a new entry. Okay, a new entry or the create new service. I'll just take this. This is the activity number. Initially, the system will going to provide the a temporary activity number for us. So we'll just create through this activity number only. So what I'll going to create is some cleaning activity. Cleaning at cleaning at, you can take LT01 or else anything, repair at LT01, anything you can take. Okay. So next thing is the service category. In under which category the service will be coming. Okay, so this cleaning activity will be coming under which category it is asking. You can take any of these things like general, you can take at whatever the means. You have to you have to look into the proper what is that category, and we need to select it. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll just take the general services here. So once I'll going to use the general services, it is asking for the base unit of measure. For services means for cleaning, what is the base unit of measure here? Okay, it is not upon the kg, not per the square meter and all. What we'll going to consider is we're going to consider the activity unit. Okay, it is not having any dimensions here. We're going to take one activity unit means it might be anything. Okay, activity unit might be anything. So we'll just consider this. So I have selected the AU over here, and in the basic data we need to give certain details here. First thing is the material or service group. Okay, so which service group I want to take, that is ours is services. So 007 I am selecting here for services. One more important thing is the valuation class. For service master or services, the valuation class is 3200. This is the standard one which I'll going to use here. And I'll just nothing to enter here. If you want to have the tax indicator and all, we can use these things, but I'm not using anything. Just click enter. Okay, save this data. Okay, I have saved it. Again, just click on the AC03. Okay, this is the one number the system has provided to us. Okay, earlier it was a temporary number. Okay, now system has generated 100233 number for a cleaning activity. How this number is generated, that is one more important thing, right? So how this number is generated, I'll just show you. We need to go to the number ranges. Okay, where we're going to assign the number ranges, just go to the T code ACNR. Just go here and I'll select the group first. You have to see general services is under which group. Okay, it is under a group without text or some. Okay, you can give any names for these groups. It is group without text is there. It is one group, okay, under which our general services is existing. Just select this group, select it and go to edit icon here, edit icon. Just select this and go to the edit icon. See, here is the number range. Okay, this is the internal number range and this is the external number range. We got the number. Which number we got here? 100233. Okay, which is coming under this particular number range. So that is how we're going to get the number ranges. If you are see, let us consider you are selected this technical services, and this technical services is not assigned to any of these groups. Okay, that time you cannot able to create the what is that service master record. Okay, so that time you need to just assign this service technical services to any of these groups and just give your number range. That's it. So then only you can able to proceed further. How to assign these things? Just click on right click on this and say select element, and any, like I'll just assign to group without text. The first one means what I'll do, I'll just right click on this group and select element. I'll say, see, oh sorry, assign element group. Oh sorry, first I think I have to select this. Again I have made the mistake. Select element, just right click on this, okay, and assign element group. See, now it is coming over here. So like that you can just assign it over here, and once you're going to click on this, just go over here, and here you can see the number range. You can assign the number range from this particular things, and here you have the intervals. Okay, so if you want to create the new number ranges, you can able to create it here, but as of now I'll be using the whatever the existing number ranges are there. I'll just go through them. Creation of the new number range, it is again taking the time and all. Okay, so anyway, you know how to create the number range and all. Just now what I have done is I have just created the service master record. Okay, this is a service master. Okay, this is one service master cleaning at LT01, means we are going through certain cleaning activities, and I have created the service master. Now we need to take this thing while creating the purchase order. How we will going to do it? Okay, now we'll going to create the purchase order /n ME21N. okay, this is to create the purchase order. See, while creating the purchase order, no, will not means at this particular case we don't have any material. It is a cleaning activity. We don't have any material, means how one can able to create this thing. Okay, here the important thing, very important thing is this one. In the place of item category, we will going to select the D here. Okay, that is for the services, and this account assignment category we'll going to use the K, that is the cost center. Okay, so there is no material here. I'll just take some text like cleaning activity. Okay, I'll just take the cleaning activity as the text, and quantity and all I'll not going to maintain anything. Okay, like it will going to come automatically. Just check. Plant I'll going to put is LT01, and storage location is also LT01. Now I just need to maintain the vendor. What I'll take, I'll just consider the same vendor 200074. It's okay, we can consider this, and I'll just take in the header I need to put the org details. I'll take LT01 and purchasing group as 000. Just click enter. Just see here at the item line, here item line is created. Okay, and the PO quantity it has taken automatically, that is 1 AU, because I am creating the service entry, service master. See, if I am removing this K, what will going to happen? Just check it. So if I am removing the K, this whatever the services and there and limits are there, they have gone. Okay, please enter material number or the account assignment category it is telling. Okay, I need to at least enter the this account assignment category or else the material number. If we have entered the material number, then we can able to put the PO quantity and all, or else we need to put the K as a account assignment category. Just remove the D. What will going to happen? Just check it. What will going to happen? See, once you're going to remove the D, again whatever the service or limits are there, they went. Okay, so we need to have this D over here. Okay, because we are creating the service master record, so we need to have this. Once you have taken all this data here in the short text, again I'll going to take the same thing here, copy this and paste it here, and in the quantity I'll going to give only 1 AU. But for this entire activity, okay, whatever the cleaning activity you are making, for this entire activity, how much amount you are paying it to the vendor? Okay, that one we need to maintain here. Okay, it is the discussion between the vendor and the purchasing organization, where the vendor has quoted, okay, like for this amount of cleaning I may take this much amount of amount, like that he might have mentioned. Okay, I'll just maintain around 50,000 rupees here. Okay, for the entire cleaning activity he is charging around 50,000 rupees. Okay, we don't know what is the area and all. Okay, it is the business discussion. So for that we are just maintaining 50,000 rupees here. Just click enter. See, now here it is asking, in the previous class we have seen that we have created the cost center and the GL account. Why it is required? Because we have to maintain all these things at this particular case. If you are not maintaining it, then you cannot able to create the service PO. Okay, now the cost center is what? LT01. Just click enter. See, it has taken the data. I'll just check it whether the PO, whatever the PO created is perfect or not. No message is generated, so the PO is perfect. I'll just save this PO. See, I have created the PO, that is 4500017355. This is the PO for us. Copy it. Now I'll just go for creation of a service entry sheet. That is the final thing which we'll going to create here. Okay, in the service entry sheet, what I said, whenever you are creating the service entry sheet, that time means instead of creating the GR, that is the goods receipt, we're going to create the service entry sheet here. What is the T code for service entry sheet? That is ML81N, or else just go to the logistics, go to the material management. Here we need to go for the service entry sheet. Here it is the one. Okay, ML81 is to maintain the service entry sheet. I'll just go here. And how we'll going to maintain it at this particular end? Say other purchase order. I'll just give my purchase order just now created. No, this one I'll just provide it. Click enter. See, the entire purchase order, it is not yet selected. I'll say new. Okay, create new entry sheet. Create entry sheet at least. So the purchase order has not been released. Okay, we need to first release this purchase order, then only it is possible to go to create the like service entry sheet. I'll just take it as a /n ME29N. I'll take the new purchase order here, just put this value, click enter. See, for this here is the release. Okay, I just release this purchase order, save it, and go back here. I'll just come over here and say new, or else I'll just take a one more time /n ML81N. Click enter. Other purchase order, whatever the purchase order we have given just now, I have taken that and say create a service entry sheet. Here I need to provide the short text. I'll say again cleaning activity. Okay, I am just telling a cleaning activity. But now for this cleaning activity, whatever the line items are there or the service numbers are there, I need to take all of them. If you remember the things, then you can enter it manually, or else just go to the service selection here, and this is the whatever the PO we have taken. No, the same PO is appearing here, and it is saying from purchase order whatever it is there, we will going to extract everything. Okay, adopt full quantity it is there, or else now whatever the PO is there, we're going to adopt everything only. So just select it. Okay, the PO is came. Okay, in this PO we have maintained the cleaning activity, and unit is AU, and quantity is 1, and total price we have maintained 50,000. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll just go for the services here. So once we'll going to go for the services, it is not yet accepted. See, the line item it came, but it is not yet accepted. Okay, so to accept that, here is one flag. I'll just click on this accept. Okay, now the caution is there, still it is caution, will be accepted. Okay, once I'll going to save it, then only it will going to get accept. Okay, I'll just save it. I think some error will going to appear now. See, some error log is came now. What is the error log? Okay, you can just go through this error log. Okay, if you are just saying exit without saving, then we can't see the error log here. Just say okay, error log, we'll just consider this error log. Okay, just click on this. This is the error. Okay, 101 CO document number assignment not possible for the bus transaction LT01 2 in company controlling area coin. Okay, we'll just rectify this error and we'll come back. Before that, I'll just take this. Okay, this is one error. Okay, number assignment not possible. What is the error? We'll just go through that. Okay, now you cannot able to create this service entry sheet. So what we will do is we'll just tick on this exit without saving, just say okay and say yes. Okay, now just go through this path. Okay, SPRO IMG, and under this we need to go to the controlling. Under controlling, go to the general controlling, here organization, and here we need to maintain the number range for controlling documents. Okay, in this we can edit that. I'll just take the controlling area. Our controlling area is LT01. So once we're going to take this, just click on the groups first. Okay, here you can find not assigned only, but there are no groups. Okay, I'll try to create a group. See, it is saying please select a element first. Okay, once you will going to select also, just select this element, go for the new group. Again it is saying the same thing. Okay, just select the element and go to the this one, edit. Okay, still it is not possible. Select a group, it is saying. Okay, so there is no group at all. Okay, so that what I will going to do is, what I'll do is just copy it now. Okay, here is copy option, just copy it. As I have selected or copied this entire company code from the 1000, right? So like from the 1000 only I'll just copy this groups LT01, I'll say. Okay, for LT01 I'll going to copy it from the 1000. I'll just say copy. So everything is copied. Controlling area 1000 was copied to LT01. Just now you go to the groups here. Okay, now LT01 you have kept. Just go to the groups. You can see different groups here. So here also you can find coin. Okay, so transfer posting, the coin is there, CO through posting from F5. Okay, so coin is already assigned to some what is that group here. So again go to the entry sheet, what is that, ML81N slash N ML81N, just go over here. Okay, other purchase order, I'll take the same purchase order whatever we have considered earlier. So this is the one, say new, and cleaning activity I'll take, click enter, services. Okay, because we need to adopt the services from this particular PO, select it, and now this whatever the services are there under this will be adopting those particular services. They have arrived here. Once you got this here, it is in the not acceptance state. I'll just click on the flag, it is will be accepted. Once I'll going to click on save. Okay, okay, here see service entry sheet saved, acceptance document 87 posted, means it is automatically posted one GR document, that is 87. We'll just check the PO now, slash N ME23N. Okay, we'll just check the PO. This is the PO purchase order. Okay, I'll just go to the purchase order history. Here we have created the goods receipt, that is 87, and service entry sheet is also available. Once you will going to click on the goods receipt 87, no, you can see this cleaning activity is there. There is no material here. Okay, one quantity is one, like that, and GL account, just observe this, whatever the GL account we have created in the previous class, the same GL account is coming over here. And this business area, okay, that is 0001, we have selected the same area, it is coming, and cost center is LT01, we have given it in the PO, that is coming. So how we are maintaining. Okay, so this is about without creation of the GR we are creating the GR, something like that, because once we're going to create the service entry sheet, GR will going to create automatically. That is what it is there in the what is that, service master. And here how, what is the movement type, just observe here, 101 is the movement type, nothing is coming here, but we are taking some services from the vendor, so that 101 is the movement type. Okay, and you can just go to the document info. Again, two documents, means two accounting entries will going to hit over here. Okay, see 4 lakh is the one, that is what is this 4 lakh, that is the consumption of the raw material, that is nothing but the BSX again. Okay, and this is the one, what is that, GRIR clearing account. Okay, we have these two accounts here. Okay, one is debiting and another is crediting here. Okay, BSX is debiting and GRIR or WRX is crediting. So this is the one which we have seen. Okay, I have shown you the documents also, FI documents. Now I'll just go to the service entry sheet. Once you click here, okay, you can just come to the service entry sheet, whatever the entry sheet we have just created now. So through this only the whatever, see here now it is accepted here. Okay, through this only we have created the GR actually. Okay, so this is how we'll going to go through the service master. Okay, and now I'll try to do the IR for this. Okay, that is the invoice receipt. Copy it, slash N MIRO. I'll just select the today's date here and reference you can put anything, means PO I have kept it here. Oh, PO it is not selected. I'll just convert into 55. Just click enter. See, amount it is coming. There is no material, right? So that is why nothing is coming. Quantity is not there. Nothing is there. Okay, only amount is coming 50,000. That's it. We have to just provide this 50,000, but before that we need to change the tax code. Our tax code is LT. Just click enter. Here just maintain 50,000. Click enter. See, now it is also clear. Okay, just if you want to, okay, see the accounting entries, just simulate it. Here you can see two accounting entries. One thing is the KBS. KBS is nothing but the vendor account. Here vendor account got crediting and GRIR clearing is debiting here. And if you have taken any tax amount and all, that tax amount also will be debited from your account. So this is how we're going to create the service PO or service master. So we're going to maintain something like this, and I'll just give this data also over here. So if you want, you can just go through this. Okay, accounting entries after service entry sheet. See, here you can't say after GR, okay, because we'll not be creating any GR, but after service entry sheet only GR is creating automatically. So you have to say after service entry sheet our BSX is debiting. Okay, debiting. What is this BSX? It is nothing but the consumption of stocks or raw material, but here consumption account we can say, but there is no raw material. No, we'll just consider that. Okay, raw material. This is the account. Okay, so once it will going to get debit, then WRX will going to get credit. That is nothing but the GRIR clearing account, and this is after the service entry sheet. Once we'll going to do the IR after invoice receipt. Okay, what are the different accounting entries will going to hit? One is the KBS, that will going to get credit from means what is this KBS? It is nothing but the vendor account. This vendor account will going to get credit, and your WRX, that is nothing but the GRIR clearing, okay, clearing account, that will going to get debit. Okay, earlier it was credited by BSX, but now it is debited and the money moved to the KBS. And if you have any like a tax, like CGST might be there, CGST or IGST or SGST, all these things will going to get debit from your end. Okay, they are the tax. So this is what the accounting entries after the service entry sheet as well as after the invoice receipt. So that's it guys in the today's class. Thanks for watching my videos. Please share, like, subscribe this channel.